Previously on Black Passport to Anywhere.
Hey, Black Passport to Anywhere. Let me show you. All over the globe, plenty food and plenty culture. Come and get to know them. Berea and Kamali, get your suitcase, grab your camera. We taking off and departing. Hey, brand new adventure. Have a little fun with it while we vlog. Come join in, just hit subscribe. But you gotta do it now. We ready to take off. Never know where we landing. 10,000 feet in the air. I hope you ready. This is Black Passport to Anywhere. Let's go, let's go.
I don't like it.
Y'all, I just want y'all to know, these alleyways we walking down.
God, Google's trying to get us killed. I promise we're using Google Maps. And you would think it would take us down like prominent highways, but it's not. We're going down all these hidden alleyways, which I guess is fun for exploration. But Black, we don't do that.
These stairs should look familiar, right? It's not like we did them this morning when we were dying.
Oh my gosh, I'm so disappointed. The wine doesn't make it worse, but we did get pastel de nata, so hopefully I'll be able to eat these. They better taste good too. Oh.
Round two, anyone? Y'all, I ain't making it. I am not okay. Not okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Literally, wow, because that's the name of the museum.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
For our pastel de nata counter, we found these at this spot that's just like like across the street from where we just came from. We're just trying them. Here we go. I would say not as good as the first ones we had by far, but in a pinch, to my craving, they'll do. The cinnamon makes it. Cheers. Here's tile, so pretty. This is crazy. Look how cool this place is. Look at upstart. You see the acrobatics, like the wire
Acrobatic chandelier.
That is crazy cool. I love them.
Ooh, look at that tree. Why is that tree so special?
I don't know. It gets its own little private little courtyard here, special tree. Wow, this is magical. It's so cool. We're going to the chocolate factory. Okay, I may not like this. Y'all may not like this. So I'm gonna just let the record show that my boy Christopher Columbus not only misdiscovered what he thought was the New World in America, he also apparently came into contact with cacao beans and thought they were almonds. So this boy been confused his whole life. Why are we still giving him credit for things? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Y'all do your own research, but it clearly says he was confused. He didn't even know what the chocolate was. I'm done. I need a portrait like this. If I'm not commemorated like this with the silk robe thrown across me, you know, then y'all really don't love me. Come on, you don't love me if I'm not commemorated like this. I want to be in this gold portrait. People to know who I am. This is what I want. Stay tuned, because it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. This is the Lisbon earthquake in 1755. This is important, because when we go to Lisbon, stay tuned. This is gonna come back into play about where their architecture and their culture is so different from that of Porto and the rest of Portugal. also the beginning of the American Civil War. You see how close that was? Literally 2 years later. So most importantly,
Oh my God.
Coca-Cola. 1886, Coca-Cola was sold as brain tonic. For my people out there, you know why Coke is important. And we got Pepsi on the wall. Pepsi don't deserve a spot because it's always been about Coca-Cola. I just want y'all to know. Okay. Why is that it took everyone else so long? Questions and the answers.
This one's for me, y'all. Kodak introduced the first cameras to market, 1888. Albert Einstein announces a theory of relativity in
That's a big
1905.
1905. Ooh,
Establishment.
that's from the Portuguese Republic, 1910. Hold up, and let's not forget our friend, the Titanic. When Rose could have let that boy get on that, Rose could have let that boy get on that thing. Everyone who knows what I'm talking about. Rose could have let Jack get on top of that door. We've been analyzing this for years. The point is that 1912, that's when it happened. It's on record now. And this is for my people out here in medicine. My boy Alexander Fleming, he discovered that penicillin, 1928. And real quick shout out for everyone who thinks you're allergic to penicillin, you're actually not. The reason why you think you have a reaction is because your mom probably gave you that bubble gum tasting penicillin, amoxicillin when you was a kid, and you probably had a reaction to one of the additive ingredients. You ain't allergic to penicillin for real. Trying a pure cacao bean that has been fermented and dried. Here we go. Wow.
Y'all know what that face means, right? Does it need words?
Let's just say I'm very glad for the people who developed this and then add sugar to it. I feel like I'm in this really Wonka kind of like experience. Look at the concentration on this guy, y'all.
Damn. It's gonna fall.
No, you got a bar. I'm so upset. I am so upset now.
Okay, so we started off by drinking port wine, and now we're gonna drink more wine.
Yeah, and this time we're doing kind of a new age younger sister, so to speak.
And
We're at the Peak Palace in WOW, which stands for World of Wine, and we are here experiencing the Rosé Museum. This museum, I've heard, is really fun. It's kind of like young and hip, if you can imagine, because that's what rosé means, right? And the tour was explained to us that we get these bands that will give us 5 free little pins where we can experience 5 tastings, plus we will get this fancy souvenir cup.
It's plastic.
Yeah.
It's not glass. So
plastic.
this one will actually survive.
I know.
We'll have it for a while.
Yeah.
Don't ask questions.
But the point is that we will show y'all when we get up into, we're going to start by watching a little video apparently on rosé. You know, your girl likes a video, especially because we've been walking around a lot and we're kind of tired.
We getting some time to relax.
Yes.
So we'll see y'all because this video about to start. Y'all gotta watch this video. The best way to describe it is Hallmark sexy.
Look, we ain't gonna tell y'all more because y'all gotta come here and see it. But just know that this is probably one of the best things we've seen in a while. Okay,
It is so worth it.
Let's find the museum. Let's go. My bad, y'all. Don't lean against this. But this is a perfect like selfie, right? Mom. 10 minutes. Yeah, in contact with the grape. Yes.
Oh yeah, this is definitely dry. Yeah.
Is it good or is it too dry?
I'm not a dry drinker, so this is more her speed.
Me on the other hand, I love a dry. This is your classic rosé. Dry, good.
So here's what I would say. This is great for filming. We're not gonna film it all because you have to come here and experience it for yourself. But also, if you're one of those people who like Instagram photos, this place is for you. You're looking the wrong way. You're looking the wrong way. No, look up there.
Oh my God. I'm sorry.
This one is from France.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's good.
yeah.
You like that one, don't
Nothing against you. This one is just less dry.
you? You like that one, don't you?
Yeah.
This is that one. We gotta go to Provence, y'all. France. Not only for lavender fields, but for rosé.
If only it was this simple, eh? Just pick a bottle off a tree.
I know. Number 3.
Where is this one from?
This is from Portugal. This is specifically their largest selling rosé, most known rosé. Slightly fizzy, not classified as sparkling, and a little bit less dry than the first 2 that we had. So here we go. This is Cavalli's type of wine. I'm gonna say that. It is definitely on that balance side. Super kind of fizzy in your throat, but not that sparkling. Really clean, nice. Yeah, this is a good drinking wine for the summer. I'm not equipped for this. Come on. Okay. I made it. This is difficult. Okay, so this is from Portugal, Alentejo. It is also slightly kind of fizzy, which is sparkling rosé. Oh, sparkling rosé, which is natural and normal. Basically, they don't do anything to make it sparkling. A little bit less dry and more fruity than the last one we tried. Ooh, yeah, this is definitely sparkling.
Put it in front of the bottle. There you go.
I hate you. I'm way too far off now. You better come off this gently. Gently, gently. Now I'm normal size. Oh, I'm shorter than what I already am. I don't like this mirror. Oh no, my butt is even bigger. I don't need that. Oh. This is our coffee, sweetest and most alcoholic. Here we go. Oh wow, this is very sweet, very good. You're gonna love this one. This is like literally what you've been waiting for. It reminds me of a ruby that we had, the port. Yeah, you'll like this one.
Let's see what we're talking about. Yes, this is me all the way. Is that a frozen?
I think that's a rosé.
It's a grape slushie. It's non-alcoholic.
Oh, it's non-alcoholic.
okay.
Got you. Okay.
All right. So yeah, this is me. This is my speed. It's strong. It's sweet, and it's poor. Important.
Got it done.
Now that we've done the wine tour, the Pink Palace, and the Chocolate Museum,
Yeah.
what's your favorite so far?
You know, I still think nothing can top the Coburn's wine cellar tour. I unexpectedly picked that place because it was only one of the few cellars that were open on a Sunday that seemed to offer like tour and tasting. And I thought, you know, what else we're gonna do for our anniversary on a Sunday? But we went there and I did not expect to love it so much, and I really loved it. I think our tour guide made it. She was so personable. It was such a small group, so we felt like very intimate. Like we got to ask whatever we wanted to. We got to do whatever we wanted to. And then at the end, the tasting was amazing. Like it literally was amazing. I think that, like we keep talking about, the people make a trip. I think the more we travel, the more we see that. Like, I like to think that the experience, the food and what we do and all that makes it, but really the reason why things keep standing out are because of the people. And that wine cellar tour was great because of the people we met. Our dinner last night was amazing because of the couple we met. It's the people that makes things. And much like our other adventures, I think I've slowly fallen in love with the culture and the people. Hola, good morning. So we have made it to Castro, which is the second stop on our like Pastel del Nata tour, because there's like 3 places you gotta get them from. So we came here this morning, pretty packed place. We got 6 this time because we're not amateurs. We know what we're doing. And then I grabbed a latte to go. So we're gonna try out and see what they're talking about. Look at this nice little box here. Fancy, and then they pop them on top of each other. Oh boy. Can I slide them out? Oh, there we go. Look at these little gems here. Gonna flip them over so you can see the magnificence of this, right? There you go. We're gonna pour a little cinnamon on here. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot. This cinnamon shaker is serious, man. We're gonna do without the sugar just because that's complicated. But I'm gonna try it out here. I'll let you guys know. It looks really good. Okay. Different. This is still warm. More sweet than the first place we had. The Matana Arangay, I'm butchering that. Fabrica de Nata. Much less sweet. These are really sweet. Less custard and more eggy, if that makes sense. You still cannot taste the egg, so Kamali will like them. But you'll know what I mean when you think about the texture. The first one was like a true custard. This one was like a more egg kind of custard to it and more sweet. The crust is flaky. It's all get out. Still fantastic and much better than those ones that we like stopped on the side of the road and got last time. So I'm still happy with this. So we're in front of this beautiful park. It was kind of stumbled upon because we're on our way to the Boxa Palace, and Google's gonna be my friend here because I don't know this. It is Parque de Infante de Henrique, and this statue is in the middle of it. It's beautiful. Really, this entire area is gorgeous, and I think we have to say that we're very happy that we got some sun in Portugal, because when this city has sunlight, it's like completely magical. It's probably one of my favorite places so far. We just finished seeing San Francisco Chapel, which you can't film in and you can't record or take pictures or anything, but it's definitely a must visit. So tickets are 10 euros per person, and it gives you access to 3 things, including the catacombs and the museum, and it's a must stop here in Portugal. Oh wow. We are inside of the San Francisco Museum now. Y'all don't need to go down now. Okay, you can have access to the catacombs here. Look, listen to me. Look at me. Listen, Linda. Don't do it. Okay, you let some things be what they're gonna be. If that spirit, you don't turn. Just leave it alone. This is crazy, y'all. Like, amazing. Wow. We haven't been this far down, I don't think, before.
No, we have not been this way.
We're in the Crystal Palace Gardens, or Gardens de Cristal, and it was really funny. We took a boat here, and our driver was super sweet. He told us that the history of this place is actually pretty cool. There was like this actual crystal palace that was here, made out of glass and metal, and they tore it down in like the 1950s. We're not really sure why, but that's where the name comes from. And now we have gardens, museum, restaurant, kind of all this other space here that the city has repurposed. So let's go check it out. Look at the chickens. There's chickens. Oh, look at this one. Is that a rooster? Wow. This is crazy. They just like have them free out here. How do they leave how do they know not to leave? There's literally a rooster crowing right now. So funny. Oh, they have more of these pretty tulips that I love out here. Huh. Wow.
Did you reach it?
Yeah. Don't talk about me. So we made it to Rota da Chai, which is a tea house. I picked this place for Marley because he's a tea drinker and he's always talking about me and my coffee. So we're gonna try some tea before we have lunch. We have just chatted with our lovely server who was telling us about the teas here. They have so many different blends, US, Portugal, France, like everywhere. I am getting a tea blend that's actually native to Portugal, and it's similar to what the process they use when they're making port wine. Y'all know we've been on a port wine adventure since we've been here. And the woman who discovered this discovered that she could make both port wine, but also tea. So I'm gonna have the tea version of that from Portugal, from the Douro Valley. And Camarle, of course, is gonna have a classic And if you know him, then you know the reason why he picked this, called the Casanova. We're stopping in for like a quick appetizer, I guess, before lunch. So we also got some cakes because we really couldn't resist. So I got a cheesecake that's going to be covered with mango, and then Kamali got a carrot cake, of course, that has a chocolate kind of sauce on top. So we'll let you know. That's cool. So we moved upstairs because there's multiple seating areas. Kamal is tall. We need to find a bigger chair for him. So we came up here and there's lots of different areas to sit, different styles. And so we're gonna have our tea and cakes up here. I will say it's very nice. It's like chill, quiet. The light looks great. Like it's a like kind of hidden gem, I think. So we'll tell you what the food and tea's about, but I think you should check it out.
Like she said, this was for me, so we gonna do me on this one. I know y'all like to see her more than me, but it's alright. So, Casanova, y'all, look at these teapots though. Like, they're copper teapots. It's actually really warm still, but it's not, as you can see, I'm touching it and I'm not like dying. So I'm hoping this is actually hot tea because I like my taste buds gone after I drink my tea. Oh my God, look at that.
It is hot, wow.
Oh my God. The aromas off of this is just amazing. There's like, I don't know what to call that flower, but there's this flower that's like red and it has like this little pink buds in the middle of it. Not pink, yellow buds in the middle of it. That's what it smells like. I'm gonna try it without sugar first. Okay, I need sugar. I need sugar bad.
I needed sugar.
I need sugar bad. But yeah, I'm not gonna put too much because, you know, because I'm a sophisticated tea drinker. I know not to stir. I know to move the spoon back and forth. So here, you're not hearing that loud clinking that you're used to hearing. Yeah, get on my level, y'all. And then 1, 2, that's it. No more than 2.
And those etiquette classes on.
Okay. I like my tea sweet. This is still just on that level of like, it's slightly getting there, but overall the flavors are there. I like it. It's not overpowering in any way. It's very subtle. Now, let's try the carrot cake with the chocolate drizzle. Or
Ganache.
Nah, that's full frosting.
Ganache.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, this chocolate is amazing. I completely forgot about the carrot cake.
Gosh.
But yeah, this is good.
So now it's my turn. I have the Porto de Vino tea. We're gonna pour this in here. I just love these little copper pots they come in. I just think it's so perfect. And it gives you enough for like 1 cup and a little bit more. I'm gonna put pretty much half of this sugar packet in here because I'm a girl who knows that I like some tea with some sugar. So there you go. And then we're gonna stir that. I'm gonna try to do the back and forth method that Kamali does without clinking the sides, since that's the right way to do it. And then we're gonna go 1, 2. There you go. You happy with that?
Very much so.
Okay. There you go. First of all, this smells like port. I kind of love it. Oh yeah. I agree. This isn't like, okay, you know I compare everything to Southern sweet tea. This is not that. This is a tea that you drink for the flavor of the tea, not for the sugar in the tea, right? So the flavor in this is like very fruity. It's very red fruit forward, if that makes sense. And it has just a touch of sugar to make it palatable and less bitter, which I actually really like, because I think this is a good just like drinking tea. It makes sense why we're doing this and eating something sweet or doing this before like a lunch, because it's like a good tea to kind of get the digestive tract, you know, flowing here. Okay, there's that. Let me get to the meat of what y'all really want, which is the cheesecake. I got cheesecake with red fruit because they were out of the mango. So, but this looks like a homemade cheesecake. Look at that thick crust. Like, y'all don't even understand. This crust is like a mile thick. Here we go. Yo, the cheesecake is actually cheesecake. You know how the U.S. cheesecake is like sweet? This is actually cheesecake. There's this crust that's not sweet at all. It's a great texture. This cream layer is cheese for. It's like cheese and like a little bit of heavy cream whip. That's it. And then the fruit on top is the only thing that you're really getting sugar from. I was really worried this was gonna be too sweet and like we were eating dessert before we got lunch, but you shouldn't be. You should come here and eat first and then go out and get you like a lunch. Yes.
On the next episode of Black Passport to Anywhere.